Hi, this is Dave Csanda with this week's BuzzBite report at anglingbuzz.com. Well, the warm weather finally hit throughout the upper Midwest. We've had consistently warm temperatures. The water's warming up. Activity is starting to spur throughout our waters here. We do see that the bass and the bluegills and the crappies are toward the tail end of their spawning activity now, and in fact, we're getting some reports that the largemouths in some places maybe aren't going to spawn at all this year. They're just going to reabsorb their eggs, and if that's the case, that's going to make for some little bit off fishing for them for the next month or so, as the nourishment that they need comes from the eggs rather than feeding. But where we do see fish activity, and this is almost regardless of species, it's all been very, very shallow, uncharacteristically slow. Fish seem to be reluctant to disperse out to a little bit deeper summer areas. And so less than 5 feet, less than 7 feet in a lot of areas is where a lot of the activity has been. Jason Mitchell talked about that up in South Dakota. Billy Rosner up at Lake Vermilion talked about how the muskies are going to be shallower than you think. So it's a good tip for everybody throughout the upper Midwest. If you're fishing and you're not catching fish in your normal areas, don't go out to real deep water. Think shallow. And when you do that, you put your sunglasses on, your polarized lenses, you look in the water, you look for weed clumps, rocks, cover, look for the presence of fish. You use your side imaging to find irregularities like hard spots and boulders, whatever. Think shallower rather than deeper right now, and I think you'll see some angling success in the weeks to come. That's your report for this week. Now let's hear what our BuzzBite reporters have to say at anglingbuzz.com.